is the most flexible person in the world, and I'm here today with Miss Prilla. And today we're going to break down, because I've been getting asked a lot of questions about how to do Flexi Dance. So today we're going to break down some of the beginnings of Flexi Dance. But Flexi Dance is a very, very broad thing. It shows flexibility all throughout your body. And if you want to learn more in-depth flexibility, then head over to my course where I break it down from the very beginning all the way to the very end through the core poses and the core movements. Break it down over there. Now, today we're going to go through some of the beginnings of Flexi Dance through animation. Now, doing Flexi Dance is very important that we show flexibility all throughout our body from head to toe, and we show that we can control each part of our body.
It's not about doing big flexibility moves like just holding poses.
Then that would be more like contortion, where it's just showing one singular pose. But we want to be able to show flexibility from head to toe, being able to control each and every part of our body. Wavy, wavy. We're going to break down the beginnings of how to do a wave. Now, from doing a wave, you kind of get the general understanding of how to move different parts of your body, right?
Yeah.
Then from when you learn how to do an arm wave, then you can learn how to do deeper waves. So you could learn how to do body wave, and then continue that onto your arms, continue that on to your hips, and then just keep on being able to control each part of your body. That's how we learn Flexi Dance. But we've got to take it to the very beginning today with the arm wave to get started on this Flexi Dance journey. Number one, we're gonna get ready for this arm wave. It's time to get waving. Say hello to arm waves. All right, now with the arm wave, what I see a lot of people do when they're first trying to do an arm wave is it looks something like this. Which, that's not what we're going for, guys. What we want to do when we're doing the arm wave is you want to be able to isolate each part of your arm and wave each part of your arm intentionally. So you want to be able to have the control over each part of your arm so that you can wave fluidly throughout your body. So we're going to break this down of how we can get started on this arm wave. First of all, what do we need?
Our arm?
Yes, we need our arms. So we're going to grab our arms, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try and move 3 parts of our arm by themselves. So we're going to go. We have our arm. Now we're going to do our wrist. And here we're kind of creating a triangle over here. See this? We've got a little triangle going, triangle action, and we can actually connect a line from our elbow to our fingertips. So this is the first. Then from here, you don't want to move your fingertips. You want to be able to isolate and control your fingertips to stay in this place. And then move your elbow up. You see this? So you're going to move your elbow up towards that ceiling like so. And then the third step, we're going to move our shoulder in like this. Boom. This whole time, I'm keeping my fingertips in the same place. So we're going in to the wrist, up to the elbow, in to the shoulder, and them fingertips, they're still there. They're just chilling over there. You see that? So we're isolating our arm so that we're controlling each part of our arm to create this wave throughout our body, create this fluidity in our body, and overall we're trying to have control over our body. All right, so that's the first step, understanding those 3 moves. Now keep practicing this in a mirror. You can go boom, 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 keeping those fingertips in the same place. Just practice those moves.
Next, we're gonna do number 2.
Number 2, we got our arms, and we've got step 1, step 2, step 3. Now where do we go from here? I'm stuck, my shoulder's in, I don't know where to go. Well, this is where the wave's gonna go. The wave goes to your chest. So you're gonna push out your chest, and notice how with each movement I do, I'm only moving one part of my body. And that's being able to control your body with your mind, being able to connect your mind to your body and only move one part of your body. So we're gonna do chest. See that? Only moving the chest. I'm not moving my hips, not moving my legs, not moving my arms. You want to focus on only the chest. So you have wrist, elbow, shoulder, chest. And then we're going to bring this arm up, because now we've got to follow through with this wave. And we're going to do the exact same thing we did on that arm, on this arm, but in reverse. So we're going wrist, elbow, shoulder, chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, out. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, out. And the whole time you want to really focus on controlling that one part of your body when doing the wave. Right now, it's time to get juicier because we're on to number 3, which is gonna be, we're gonna add in some, what do you like to call them?
Snake waves.
We're gonna do some snake waves right now. So, Prilla says that you like to imagine your arm as a snake, right?
Yeah, so I just start from my fingertips and I imagine that my fingertips is a snake's head. And what do? They flow up and down. So if you follow through with this top of your fingertips, you just keep going up and down, you'll start to see eventually it moves like a wave. Just like that. And then eventually you'll take it up for the rest of your body. And you just go through and go around. But of course we need to break it down.
All right, now that is a fabulous explanation. A snake time right here. So now we've got the isolation down, but we're kind of moving robotically. So it's time to add that snake in there. We want to try and flow through this wave. So we're doing the same steps, but we're flowing through it more like a snake. So you see this? I'm still keeping my fingertips in that same place when I do this. You see that? And even try it on just one arm first. So we're going in, out, in, out, in, out. Now I want in and out. I'm actually hungry now. Okay, so we just go in, out, and just keep on practicing that. And it's actually really satisfying once you realize what you can do with your own mind, focusing on your own body, being able to literally just look at your fingertips and just watch how you can control them and you can keep them in the same place and be able to isolate your own body. It's really incredible. So just keep on practicing this, and then once you're getting used to this, then add on to the other arm and do the same practice on the other arm, of course, and then connect it together so you can go boom, 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 boom. Yes! Number 4, we're gonna break down the hand. We're gonna break it down with a hand over here. So we've learned how to do the wave with our arms, but our hand is actually part of our arms, and it's actually one of the most fun bits to control. And you can actually, even though your hands are not very big like your arm or your legs, you can actually control it very deeply through mind-muscle connection. So we want to be able to control each part. So we're going to curl our fingers, and then from here I don't move my fingertips once more. I don't move these fingertips. I push off of them. So now I'm bending at the knuckle, then I push off there, then I'm at the wrist. Then where do I go from the wrist? To the elbow, and then the shoulder. And then we go back. Boom, boom, boom. So you see that? It's just like the same thing you do with your arm, but with your hand. So you're gonna curl, push into the knuckle, push to the wrist, push the elbow, shoulder, chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, knuckle, curl, boom. That's how it goes. So practice the same thing with your hand, and you can do the same thing you did with your arm with your hand. So you can practice going in, out, in, out, in, and out. Oh, now I'm in and out again. I've got to stop talking about in and out. I'm actually really hungry now. Fresh meat, fresh burgers, all the onions.
Crispy burgers.
Yeah. And I actually like the fries.
Oh, don't get me started on the fries.
I actually really like the fries. I know that's not a common thought to have, but I love the fries. All right, anyways, okay, we're getting distracted here. So we have our hands, and then we have our arms, which means that we're leading on to 5. Number 5. Step number 5. What are we gonna do? We're gonna hand over our hands to our arms. So now we've got the hands going, we got the arms going. Now we need the hands and the arms going. So we're gonna bring our arms back out, and now we're gonna add on our hands. So they're gonna wave. They're gonna wave elbow, shoulder, chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and then our hand. And now it's time to snake it out and add in the snake. So we're gonna go. And you wanna try and make it as smooth as possible whilst keeping the isolation there. So we're gonna snake. And really how I imagine doing it is just pushing off of that spot, that imaginary spot in the air off your fingertips. Just like so. Boom. So, gotta isolate our arms to do these waves. And keep on practicing these steps. You gotta keep on practicing this and your mind will understand how to control those different parts of your arm. And then from there, you can then realize you can control each part of your body. And being able to move fluidly in each part of your body is real flexibility. Because being able to show that you can move every part of your body and have that control over your body, that's real flexibility. Because so you then, from here, now you have the understanding of the basics of how to do a wave. And then from there you can flow, you can be like, wait, I can move my chest, so what can I do then? Then I can try and isolate down to my hips and come down to a body wave. So I can go to a body wave. Yep, and then back up. Now wait, let's do some joint wavery over here. Now that I've learned how to control my arms, let's see how we can control the rest of our body. Hello! This is how dancers wave at each other. We went at the same time.
Okay, nice. Ooh. Okay.
I wanted to try and pass it on with my foot.
That was a good one.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video of learning how to do an arm wave. And I'm telling you, you guys have got to have fun with this, because having fun is literally what's going to get you to be able to understand your body the best. Being able to have fun and just play around with how your body can move is going to help you understand your body, understand yourself, and of course, who doesn't want to have fun? Come on guys, that's literally what life's all about, having fun. So, just play around with these waves, see where they take you. Play around with these waves, see where they take you, and hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to learn more in-depth flexibility, then head over to my course. And if you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe.